technology-wise, a huge accelerator. I think in Latin America that acceleration might be even bigger or deeper in a way because of the huge gap we have in financial inclusion. As I said before, 50% of the adults here in Latin America are underbanked. So that number can go down as to something like 30, 35 in Mexico, in Argentina, somewhere around 40, 50. So the thing is, there's a huge population that was left outside of the traditional financial system, and fintechs have been playing a role in bringing them in. With COVID, um, of course, nobody liked lockdowns, but the silver lining effect for fintechs was that, in a way, there was a huge adoption of digital tools to sort of cope with the new reality. As you probably know, lockdowns in most of the Latin American countries have been very severe, very long. So even the people who were in the past most reluctant to migrate to digital channels, they were sort of forced to do so as to continue to conduct their financial habits, the payments, or taking a loan or any other kind of financial product. So in a way, you can think of middle to low income population, even the elderly, lots of segments of the population who traditionally did not trust the financial system, or traditionally did not trust online type of financial services, were suddenly exploring and experiencing those opportunities. I think just to give you, for instance, an idea in terms of how massive this experiment, this phase has been in terms of digital adoption. In the first 6 months of the pandemic in 2020, somewhere around 40 million people were brought into the financial system. Those were people that didn't have a bank account before, in a traditional bank as it is known, or did not have a loan, or had never taken a loan, or even have a score for a loan. So all of a sudden, you have a number of people who are experiencing these products, testing these products, and are very likely to continue to use those products once the pandemic is behind. That's because of they will enjoy, let's say, the benefits of not having to go to the bank branch, as the panelists here were saying, or having to face a bank officer and maybe get rejected. Many people here in Latin America, especially the underbanked, have developed a sort of, I'm going to say, sort of fear of rejection, because availability of financial services has not been so extended here. So I'd say it has changed in many ways. It has brought a lot of people into the banking system. The challenge going forward, and thinking about the sort of the post-pandemic scenario, is sort of improving the quality of the financial services and sort of encouraging an increased usage of them. A loan in Latin America is very expensive. It can go, rates can go insanely high. For instance, banking spreads in Brazil hover around 30%. So that's, I mean, okay, you can have access to the financial system now, but it's still very expensive to do so. And it's in that particular, I'd say, area where fintechs play a key role in bringing those costs down, and not only providing access, but also encouraging the usage of more financial services.
Thank you. I really like your point on the need for improving the quality of financial services, and affordability, I think, really is what we're getting at.